Okay, good morning, class. Welcome to the English class. Today is May 18, 2020, and the topic today is the science of habits. The class is selection, and my name is Beatriz Briceño. Remember the topic, the science of habits. Okay, I'm going to tell you the guidelines. I changed some guidelines. For example, the first one is the same. Join to the class with your full name, mute your microphone and activate your camera. This is a new guideline. Use the chat option if you want to answer, okay? Maybe I make an answer to some of you, pregunto a uno de ustedes, and if another student want to answer, y si otro alumno desea contestar, use the chat. It's a chat option, okay? Number 4, participate in the surveys, okay? In the surveys, participa en las encuestas, and send a photo of the page when you finish. Don't forget, this is important for me, okay? Don't forget to send the photos of the page when you finish. Maybe your tutor give the Gmails of the teacher, no? All the teachers have a new Gmail, and you have to send the homework there, okay? And the number 6 is the same, pay attention and follow the prompts. Today we are talking about daily routine habits, and the page, you know, you can open your book maybe if you want to see the title. We have to resolve the page 92 and 93. This is the page 92 and 93. The science of habits. La ciencia del hábito. What is a habit? Okay. And for this, I prepared a video about energy habits. Aquí vamos a ver un video sobre energy habits. At the end of the video, al final del video, I'm going to ask what's the meaning of energy habits, okay? Good habits, bad habits, and energy habits. Okay, very good. God, wait for a moment. Excuse with my internet. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, the science of habits. La ciencia de los hábitos. The people usually do things in certain way. La gente usualmente hace cosas de cierta manera. This is why habits are important in our life. Es por esta razón que los hábitos son importantes en nuestra vida. They help us to do our everything activities well. Ellos nos ayudan a hacer las cosas, nuestras cosas diarias bien. But sometimes we form bad habits too. Pero algunas veces nosotros formamos malos hábitos y hay que reconocer. Now we're going to listen an audio, vas a escuchar un audio, and you're going to make a circle when you listen the correct answer, okay? Please pay attention, use your pen or your pencil, and we're going to listen. If you want to repeat that audio again, I'm going to ask at the end of the audio. If you want to repeat, yes, miss, please repeat, or maybe no, miss, it's okay. Ready? Yes? Ready, Lucas? Yes, okay, thank you. I'm going to start.
Unit 9, Track 2-22.
Habits are powerful. You form habits when you repeat the same actions many times. For example, after you walk the same way to school a few times, you know the way without thinking. It becomes a habit. Bad habits, such as overeating or watching too much TV, are behaviors we should avoid. But sometimes it's difficult to stop these bad habits. There is usually something that makes us do a habit. We call this a cue. For example, John walks past the candy store every day on the way to school. He has a habit of buying a chocolate bar each time. To stop his habit, John can try to avoid the cue, such as by walking a different way to school.
Okay, do you want to repeat?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
Unit 9, Track 2-22.
Habits are powerful. You form habits when you repeat the same actions many times. For example, after you walk the same way to school a few times, you know the way without thinking. It becomes a habit. Bad habits, such as overeating or watching too much TV, are behaviors we should avoid. But sometimes it's difficult to stop these bad habits. There is usually something that makes us do a habit. We call this a cue. For example, John walks past the candy store every day on the way to school. He has a habit of buying a chocolate bar each time. To stop his habit, John can try to avoid the cue, such as by walking a different way to school.
Okay, very good. I like to say, I would like to say change the book, but I can't. But please, we're going to check in along. And I'm going to ask some of you, okay? I'm going to see Josue. In the number one set, people form habits. So another student can use the chat if you want. Another student can use the chat, but I am going to ask only Josue. Josue, people form habits when repeat or see the same action many times. Think about it, okay? Very good, Luis. Very good, Lucas. Very good, Aileen Marcelo. Very good, Nikita. Very good, Fabiana. Josué. Very good, Orlando. Humberto. Diana Barrios. Very good, Alexia. Very good, everything. Josué, are you there?
Borroso, mi.
You
Un
don't,
poco borroso. Mi.
and you don't have the photocopy, Josué? You don't copy the answers? Okay, I'm
No le
going,
pude sacar fotocopia, lo vi en la noche.
Okay, and I'm going to ask to
Bien.
Kimberly Chavez. Could you
Eh,
answer,
sí.
please? People form habits when they repeat or when they see the same action many times. Kimberly?
People form habits when they repeat the same action many times.
Very good, Kimberly, very good, Milagros, Elisa, Reigns, very good. Repeat, the answer is repeat. People form habits, la gente forma hábitos cuando ellos repiten la misma acción muchas veces. Thank you very much. Thank you, Josue. Number 2. The answer is for, okay, let me check here. Fabiana Vivas. Habits, the rest of the students can answer in the chat. Lucas, very good. Nikita, very good. Renzo, no, this is not the answer. Habits make us think more or think less when we do certain things. What do you think, Fabian? Very good, Orlando.
Make you think more when you do certain things.
Okay, do you think that thinks more? No, this is not the answer, not thinks more. Very good, Kimberly, very good, Humberto. Very good, Diana, Alexia Yagua, Luis Torres. The answer is think less. Think less. Think less. Okay, I'm going to translate. Very good, Yadira. Habits make us, los hábitos hacen que nosotros, dice, think more es pensar más, and think less es pensar menos. Si tú ya tienes el hábito inculcado, ya no lo piensas. Entonces, en consecuencia, la respuesta es think less, pensar menos, when we do certain things, cuando hacemos ciertas cosas. Entonces, cuando hacemos ciertas cosas, ya no las pensamos porque como ya nos acostumbramos a hacerlas, ya como que nos volvemos mecánicos, por eso la respuesta es think less, pensamos menos. Okay, very good. Number 3. Very good, the students that are answering me in the chatting. Thank you, very good. Ajá. Jesús Romaní, very good. Jesús Romaní, todavía no hago la pregunta. Nikita, Nancy. Ajá. No, Nikita. AQ. Okay, listen to the audio. Remember the audio. Very good, Jose. A cue is something that makes us do a habit or stop a habit. A cue is something that makes. Una cue es algo que hace que nosotros do or stop a habit. Do or stop a habit. Do you want to listen again? ¿Me gustaría escuchar de nuevo? I'm going to put again, okay?
Unit 9, Track 2-22.
Yes. Wait.
Habits are powerful. You form habits when you repeat the same actions many times.
Esa es la respuesta primera. When you repeat the same action many times.
For example, after you walk the same way to school a few times, you know the way without thinking. It becomes a habit.
Dice, por ejemplo, después de que te vas siempre saliendo del colegio, el camino a tu casa, luego te vas a dar cuenta que lo haces sin pensar, ¿no? Por eso ahí viene think less.
Bad habits, such as overeating or watching.
Bad habits, dice, malos hábitos, such as overeating, como el hecho de comer de más o ver televisión, mucha televisión.
Watching too much TV are behaviors we should avoid.
Son conductas que también podemos cambiar, ¿no?
But sometimes it's difficult to stop these bad habits.
Pero a veces es difícil detener este mal hábito.
There is usually something that makes us do a habit.
Hay algunas cosas que podrías hacer por este hábito, dice.
We call this a cue.
Y le llamamos cue. Ahí está, listen, ¿ah?
For example, John walks past the candy store every day on the way to school. He has a habit of buying a chocolate bar each time. To stop his habit, John can try to avoid the cue, such as by walking a different way to school.
Ok, qué hacía John saliendo del colegio?
Vaya, chocolates.
Se compraba todos los días saliendo del colegio, se compraba un chocolate, ¿correcto? Ya. Pero este hábito no es bueno. Entonces, avoid es para evitar esta actitud. Entonces, para evitar esa actitud, él hizo una cue, ¿no es cierto? Hizo una cue como un reto, una forma de evitar su mal hábito. Entonces, ¿para qué? ¿Y qué hizo? Buscó otro camino para ir a su casa. Al buscar otro camino, ya él no podía comprarse el chocolate. Entonces, ¿qué es un cue? Era la pregunta. A cue is something that you mix as, es algo que nosotros hacemos es lo que nosotros hacemos, dice, a cue is something that make us, es algo que nos hace hacer o tener un hábito. Do or stop a habit.
Stop.
Stop, yes, stop a habit, ¿no? Es algo, y creo que ya varios me habían contestado, si no me equivoco, Nikitza, y no sé, por ahí algunos alumnos ya me habían puesto stop a habit. Pero teníamos que escucharlo bien para que quede claro, ¿no? Es como un truquito para tratar de evitar, ¿no? Algunos dicen que, por ejemplo, a los que mucho les gusta comer chocolate, cambia la manera de pensar por el chocolate y cómete una manzana. Entonces, cada que se te antoje chocolate, come manzana. Se te antoje chocolate, come manzana. Ajá, entonces, tú el chocolate y agarras una manzana, ¿no? Y it's not the same, of course it's not the same, pero es una buena técnica, ¿no? Y luego al final, ya cada que pienses en chocolate vas a pensar, no, tengo que comerme mi manzana y es más saludable. Okay, very good. The answers are repeat, think less, and stop. And in the second part, you have to listen and make a circle in T for true or F for false, okay? Just listen again.
Unit 9, Track 2-23.
Food habits are some of the most common habits people have. We taste food with our tongue, but our brain helps us recognize different kinds of taste. Our brain makes us want to eat sweet or salty food, but too much of this makes us unhealthy. There are a few ways we can make ourselves have a healthier diet. One way is to put food on smaller bowls or plates. When you eat from a smaller plate, you feel like you're eating more food than when you eat from a bigger plate. This can help us avoid eating too much. The way food looks also affects what we eat. Sometimes we avoid eating healthy food, such as vegetables, because they don't look attractive. But you can mix healthy food with food you like. When you mix it with other kinds of food, it looks better to eat. Research shows that the kind of food we see just before our meal affects what we eat. At a buffet, for example, if we see something healthy like fruit first, we usually end up eating more healthy food during our meal. So start your meal with something healthy like fruit or a salad.
Okay, very good. Do you want to repeat? Yes or not? Yes. Okay. Okay, yes.
Unit 9, Track 2-23.
Food habits are some of the most common habits people have. We taste food with our tongue, but our brain helps us recognize different kinds of taste. Our brain makes us want to eat sweet or salty food, but too much of this makes us unhealthy. There are a few ways we can make ourselves have a healthier diet. One way is to put food on smaller bowls or plates. When you eat from a smaller plate, you feel like you're eating more food than when you eat from a bigger plate. This can help us avoid eating too much. The way food looks also affects what we eat. Sometimes we avoid eating healthy food, such as vegetables, because they don't look attractive. But you can mix healthy food with food you like. When you mix it with other kinds of food, it looks better to eat. Research shows that the kind of food we see just before our meal affects what we eat. At a buffet, for example, if we see something healthy like fruit first, we usually end up eating more healthy food during our meal. So start your meal with something healthy like fruit or a salad.
Okay, very good. Change or not change. We can change. Okay. Nancy Blanco. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy, could you tell me the first answer, please? The brain, our brain makes, I'm going to turn on my camera. Our brain make us want to eat sweet or salty food. Okay, it's true that we eat with the tongue, but all the senses are in our brain, no? Okay, this is true or false? The brain make us want to eat sweet or salty food? Is our brain?
True.
True, yes, very good, and very good. Lucas, Nancy, Renzo, Orlando, Kimberly, Nikitsa. Yes, number one is true. Very good. Stefano, very good. Number two, I'm going to ask him. Humberto. Maybe Humberto, maybe Robotina. Okay, Humberto, you feel like you're eating more when you use a bigger plate? You feel like you're eating more when you use a bigger plate, will you think, oh, it's more because you're eating in a bigger plate? Not small, a bigger plate. Do you think, oh, I'm eating more when you eat in a bigger plate? True or false? What do you think, Humberto? True. Okay, very good, Humberto. Humberto answer, no, it's not true. No, this is not the answer. Very good, Fabiana. The answer is, Fabiana, could you tell? False. The answer is false. And I'm going to explain. Y te explico por qué. Según el audio dice que es recomendable servirte en un plato más pequeño. Si te sirves en un plato más pequeño y aparentemente se ve más lleno, eso te da la sensación de que estás comiendo más. Pero acá dice, tú sientes que estás comiendo más cuando te sirves en un plato más grande. A veces cuando el plato es más grande y te sirves tu misma cantidad, lo ves como que muy poco, entonces tiendes a echarte un poquito más. Entonces aquí la evaluación es false. Very good. Number 3, one way to eat healthier. One way, una forma de comer healthier, saludable, is mix different kind of food. Different kind of food. In the audio set, en el audio dice que sometimes we avoid, nosotros evitamos salads, las ensaladas, porque como que la ves la ensalada muy triste, ay, esta ensalada no me gusta, ¿no? But for example, if you prove it, the Caesar salad, la ensalada César, tiene pedazos de pollo tipo a la parrilla combinado con ensalada y es muy, muy buena, ¿no? Entonces, eso hace que tu ensalada luzca pues mucho más rica, ¿no? Si tiene ahí pollito y más, si es a la parrilla, entonces this is a good salad. Entonces, eso hace que tu ensalada ahí sí te gusta, ¿no? Pero si solamente son puras lechugas, tomates y bueno, de repente apio, no sé, y dice, oye, esta ensalada no tiene nada. Entonces acá dice, one way to eat healthier, una forma de comer saludable, is to mix different kind of foods. What do you think? ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Very good, Nikita. Very good, Renzo. Very good, Alexia. Alexia, could you tell me the answer, please? Turn on your microphone. The answer is, the number 3 is? Alexia? You don't have microphone?
Her microphone doesn't work.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Alexis, tell me the answer by the chat, and the answer is True, yes, true, ¿no? The answer is true. La respuesta es verdad. Es una forma de comer saludable, es mezclar los alimentos, ¿no? Para que la ensalada no esté tan triste, ahí agreguémosle algo. Very good.
The color.
Maybe chicken, maybe meat, maybe fish, maybe tuna fish, ¿no? Atún.
The color is important.
Okay, the presentations too. Okay, number 4. You should start a meal with your favorite food. Deberías empezar a meal, una comida con with your favorite food. What do you think? Con tu comida favorita. ¿Eso dijo el audio? ¿O qué dijo el audio? Okay, true or false? Tell me. López Juárez, very good. No Kimberly, no José. Very good Nikita, very good Renzo, no Adrián, very good Diana, very good Lucas, very good Fabiana, very good Aileen, very good Alexia, very good Milagros. The answer is false. Yes, very good, false. Porque dice que debemos empezar nuestra comida con algo healthier, saludable. Puede ser una ensalada de frutas, una ensalada de verduras. Si te fijas, when you go to the restaurant, cuando vas a un restaurante, en los platos de entrada, siempre son healthier, ¿no? Una sopita, una ensalada, algo más ligero, ¿no? No tan contundente la primera comida, sino el starter, la entrada siempre es algo healthy, algo más ligero. Okay, very good. And with this, we are finishing the page 92, and then we are critical thinking. I have a question on critical thinking. Look at this. Critical thinking. You are going to think about it. What problem do you think bad habits can cause? Okay. What problem do you think bad habit can cause? ¿Qué problema piensas que un mal hábito puede causar? For example, if you eat too much candies, too much chocolate, what is the problem?
Diabetes.
Okay, diabetes. Increase your weight, no? Put on fat. Maybe have a cholesterol problems. Okay, too much sugar. it's a bad action. Okay. What do you think is the best way to stop a bad habit? Aha. What is the best way to stop a bad habit? For example, if one of my habits in winter, not in summer, because in summer I don't eat chocolate, but in winter I eat chocolate. This is about of my habits. What should I do? Suggest me, please. What should I do? What is a good way to stop these habits? In my case, I eat chocolates in winter. Tell me, what should I do?
I.
Okay, tell me.
You should eat more fruits dry, cause it's very sweet.
Oh, thank you very much. Dry sweets son frutas secas. Okay, thank you very much, Lucas. It's a good option. I like the grapes dried, las pasas, no? I like it. Maybe, I don't know, habitas, lindones también creo, ¿no? Okay, thank you, it's a good suggestion. And I also suggest, Nikita, what should I do? I eat too much chocolate in winter. What should I do?
Think in my health.
Think in my health. Okay, I have to think in my health. I do exercises, I confess. I do exercises 3 times a week, and in this quarantine, I do it every day. I do exercises. I put on fit. But I have a problem with the chocolate. I can't stop eating. This is a bad habit. And I will suggest one more. Diana Barrios. Diana del Rosario, what do you think? What should I do? ¿Qué debo hacer? Tell me one suggestion for stop eating chocolates.
Another habit.
Look for another habit.
Repetir un hábito con el otro hábito.
Yes, it's a good option too. No, change the habit. Change the habit. Yeah, for example, some people that are smoking too much, smoking. I know people who smoke too much, and change this habit, smoke, to for eat a lemon candy. Okay, I want a cigarette, a lemon candy. I want another cigarette, a lemon candy, and change one habit for another habit. The problem are the teeth, and the problem are the diabetes and the cholesterol with a lot of candies. But I could change this habit for eat fruit maybe, no, eat fruit, eat an apple. It's too sad. Okay, thank you very much for the suggestions. Thank you very much. You helped me with my problems, with my bad habits. Okay. The pronunciation, listen and repeat. Okay, these words are maybe sound the same, no? Try to listen.
Unit 9, Track 2-24. 1.
Right. Right.
Okay, do you know the difference? Pay attention. I'm going to repeat it again, okay? Try to listen and try to catch the difference with the pronunciations.
Unit 9, Track 2-24. 1.
Right. Right.
Right.
2.
There. There.
Oh,
3.
Road. Road.
I'm going to repeat it again.
Unit 9, Track 2-24. 1.
Right. Right.
2.
There. There.
3.
Road. Road.
Okay, the sounds are different or the sounds are the same? Difference or the same, in your opinion? The same, no, it's the same. Right, there, road, and it's difficult to understand what they are saying. But you need the context of the conversation, all the conversation to understand what are they talking, no? Okay, very good. Now you are going to have a listen. In this case, you notice the difference. This is more easy, don't worry.
Unit 9, Track 2-25. 1.
My grandma can't hear very well. 2. What should I do?
I don't know.
3.
The class starts at 2 o'clock.
4.
What's wrong?
My eye hurts.
5.
Can you tell me where the museum is?
6.
I ate 4 eggs today.
Okay, I'm going to tell Adrian, don't worry about that. You tell me, don't worry. This is a nice suggestion that you give me. Okay, do you want to repeat again or not? It's okay.
Yes, repeat please.
Repeat. Okay. Don't forget what I said. Depending of the context of the you listen, you have to select the word. Listen all the sentences, what is talking about, and then you have to say, they are talking about this. Okay? Because the meanings are different, okay? Cuando los significados son diferentes, el contexto del tema que se está tratando es el que te va a ayudar a entender what is the word. Okay, I'm play again.
Unit 9, Track 2-25. 1,
My grandma can't hear very well.
2,
What should I do?
I don't know.
3,
The class starts at 2 o'clock.
4,
What's wrong?
My eye hurts.
5,
Can you tell me where the museum is?
6,
I ate 4 eggs today.
Okay, very good. Very good and very easy, no? Number 1, I'm going to stop. Number 1, questions about it. The rest of the students using the chat. Okay. Marita, number 1. The first one, here or here? Marita, are you there?
Here.
Okay, what is the answer?
Here.
Here. The first one or the second one? Very good, Orlando. Very good, Diana. Very good, Nancy. Very good, Fabian. No, Fabiana. Very good, Josue. Very good, Renzo. Very good, Jesus Romani. Very good, Nikki. So you did it all. Okay, the answer is... Okay, the sentences, ¿qué dice la oración? Mi abuelita no puede escuchar bien, ¿no? My grandma no puede escuchar. Entonces, the answer is here. Acá el primerito, el here, ¿no? The first one. Very good. Put a check, please. The number 2, what should I do? ¿Qué debo hacer? The answer is, okay, tell me, Elisa Colonio. Elisa Colonio, the number 2 is no or not. Kimberly, no, I'm sorry. Fabiana, very good. Adriana, very good. Renzo, very good. Geraldine, not. Elisa, no, this is not the answer. Very good, Orlando. Very good, Aileen. Very good, Josue. Very good, Jesus López Juárez. Very good. The answer is no. Dice, ¿qué debo hacer? I don't know. Le dice, no sé, pues, ¿no? I don't know. Esa es una frase conocida. I don't know. No sé. ¿Qué debo hacer? I don't know. No sé. Entonces, es the first one. La primera. Very good. Number 3. Ese estaba muy fácil because they talk about time. Hablaba de la hora. Very good, Orlando. Very good, Nancy. Very good, Jesús, Humberto, Lucas, Fabiana, very good, todos lo hicieron bien. The answer is the number 2, ¿no? La número 2, very good. Ajá, number 4. I or I, ajá, yo o ojo. I and I, no, Kimberly, very good, Diana, very good. Adrian, Adrian, sorry, very good, Renzo, very good, Elisa. No, Adriana, very good, Milagros, no, Humberto. Dice, me lastimé mi qué, mi yo o mi ojo. Ay, very good, Nancy. Ay, el ojo, the second one. In the 4 is the second one. Okay, in the 5th. Okay, in the 5th, could you tell me? A ver, yes, Renzo, yes, Diana, very good, Geraldine, Yadira, No, Nancy. No, Adrián. No, Milagros. Very good, Marita. No, Fabiana. Very good, Humberto. Where? The lugar. Where? The
The audio said museum.
Museum. Yes. Estamos hablando del museo, creo. Entonces es dónde. ¿Dónde? No usar. ¿Dónde? And the number 6, it's a number 2. Yes, very good Alexia, very good Orlando, Diana, Humberto, así no sé qué, no, está mal Humberto, Geraldine, very good, Kimberly, very good, Jesus Romani, very good. The answer is 4, the number 4. Okay, it's 9:13, so it's 9:30. I'm going to stop here. Congratulations all the students. I'm going to make a theory. What do you think? Is bad, is difficult, or scary when you say all habits die hard? Que los viejos hábitos son difíciles de morir. What do you think? Okay. Fabiana, yes, these ones are very good. Renzo, yes, very good. Nikita, yes. It's bad, es malo, es difícil o es temeroso. Cambiar un mal hábito. A bad habit, un mal hábito. Yes, the answer is yes, very good Elisa, very good Orlando. The answer is difficult. It's very difficult. Es difícil cambiar un mal hábito. But not impossible, ¿ah? Pero no es imposible. Okay. The answer is the letter B, difficult. Okay, very good. In the communication, okay, this is a sport girl. And say, find out about your classmate habits. This is in group and we can do it in group because you are in some classes. But, who do you think has the best habits in your group? Okay, I'm going to make the question and just say me, yes, me too, me not, no? Question number 1. Eat healthy meals. Comen comida saludable. Who in the classroom, ¿quién en el salón, eat healthy meals? Come comida saludable.
Lucas.
Oh, Lucas? Me too. And I see all the students too.
I show my lunch for Renzo.
Yeah, mi kids, Lucas, are more healthy than one. No son más saludables que otros que uno. But all the students are healthier, no? Number 2, clean your room. Who do you clean your room? I suppose everybody, no?
Yes.
Yes, put a yes or not. Do exercise. Do exercise. Who do exercise now in these times? Me too. Me do exercise. Any more? Anybody else do exercise? Eileen, do you do exercises? Eileen? No. Oh, she's honest. Nancy, do you do exercise? Yes or no? Adriana, do you do exercise? No. Oh. Nikita, do you do exercise?
When I have time.
Dice a las 12 de la mañana. Puede ser.
Sí, a las 12.
A las 12 de la mañana.
12 de la mañana. But you're in class
So,
with the teacher.
no,
No, de la mañana, de la noche.
de la madrugada.
De la madrugada. Oh, it's not time to do this. Okay, me too. I do it. I put yes and you put not. If you do it, you put yes. Arrive on time for events. Llego a tiempo a mis eventos, a las reuniones, o llego una hora después. I'm punctual, miss. I'm punctual. I arrive on time. Yo sí soy puntual. Yo puedo decir, I did. But
in this moment, not this.
Nobody. In this moment, nobody. Okay, in this moment, nobody. But if you did it, si tú lo hacías, ponte yes ahí. Okay, next. Aquí sí creo que ninguno de ustedes, ¿ah? Get a note sleep. Get a note sleep. duermo lo suficiente. In your case, 8 hours. En su caso deberían dormir 8 horas. Pero si se duermen a las 2 de la mañana, ya no están durmiendo 8 horas.
Sí, recupero mis horas los sábados y domingos.
Ah, sí. Renzo se acuesta a las 3 de la mañana, claro. Entonces aquí Renzo me va a poner no. Aquí también todos me van a decir no. Go outside for fresh air. Nobody, ¿no? Nadie sale a tomar aire fresco, creo. En estos tiempos, nobody. Ni no, yo tampoco. Okay.
No.
Ajá. Help with housework. Help with housework. Ayudan con las tareas de la casa. Mamá, te lavo los platos. Mamá, yo lavo, yo limpio.
Yes.
Me, obviously, me.
Obviously, very good, Lucas. Take break to relax. Take break to relax. Tomas ahí unos tiempos para relajar. Do you relax? Maybe watching a movie. Maybe, for example, I play all the time, all Fridays and Saturdays. I play bingo with my family, with my parents.
Nosotros vimos una película.
Okay, it's important. We make a camp. Hacemos campamentos. In my living room, we make a camp and take out all the beds to the living room. Sacamos colchones, pillows, almohadas y dormimos en la sala todos juntos. Ahí juntamos todos los colchones. And it's very nice. I like it. Me gusta hacer cuando hacemos nuestros campamentos en la sala, of course. El único problema es Blackie, que no respeta y se mete en cualquiera de los colchones, ¿no? Blackie es terrible. Quiere también él hacer su campamento con nosotros. Ok. Ajá. Eso sería un buen hábito. I don't know if you have. Save money.
Yes.
¿Tienes ese hábito de save money? Save money is important, huh? I save money, me too. Yes. Congratulations. If you did it,
I have my pig. I have my pig.
Yes.
No one give me money to save.
What? I couldn't listen. You don't have money to save?
To save.
I couldn't listen all the sentences complete. Please, could you repeat?
No one give me money to save.
Oh, poor girl. Okay, don't worry. Sometimes the parents forget our children, no? Me too. I am mother, I forget my children. I must confess. Okay, very good. Do you eat healthy meat? Yes, I do. No, I don't. If the question, how often do you eat healthy meat? I always, I never, I usually, I try to eat healthy meat. Okay, very good. Now we're going to resolve the workbook. I'm going to stop here. 3. Okay, read the article. It is mainly about what the students do. Lee el artículo y es principalmente sobre lo que los estudiantes hacen at the weekend, during the weekdays, or on holidays, okay? En el fin de semana, durante los días de semana o en vacaciones. Title, Just a Regular Day. Just a Regular Day. Okay, I'm going to tell. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Listen, you have to read the article and circle at the weekends or during the weekdays or on holiday. Just a regular day is the title and say, Lucas, could you read for me, please, the first paragraph?
Okay. Just a regular day. What do you think is a typical day for someone who is 50, 90 years old? Do you think students' answers are different in each country? The American Time Use Survey, ATUS, is a study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. They interviewed American high school students about their average day.
Okay, continue, Lorenzo, please.
The ATUS shows that a typical day for American students includes around 8 hours of sleep, 7.5 hours of schools, 4 hours of sport or leisure activities, and 4.5 hours of day activities. Include travel activities in the house and eating. All students spend around 2 hours a day of their leisure time watching TV. But that's where the similarities end. The amount of time spent of leisure and other activities is different between male and female students.
Male students, very good. Continue, Marita, please.
In an average day, female students spend around 1 hour reading, around 30 minutes using a computer or playing video games, and under 30 minutes playing sports. However, male students spend around 1 hour playing video games and 1 hour doing sports.
Very good. The result from the ATUS also show that driving, part-time work, and doing volunteer work are part of a typical day of some American high school students. They're different to us, okay? They have a different activity to us, and some activities are the same, some activities are the same, and some activities are different, ¿no? Algunas actividades con los chicos americanos son parecidas, but others are different. What do you think a typical day for someone who from 15 to 19 years old? Dice, what do you think? ¿Qué piensas de un día común para alguien de entre 15 y 19 años? Do you think students answer different in each country? ¿Piensas que los estudiantes contestan diferente en otros países? The American Timer Survey, una encuesta, una entrevista, ¿no? Un estudio ha habido sobre eso, una encuesta, sobre todo una interview, a chicos estudiantes de la escuela secundaria y estos son los resultados, ¿no? Dice, include 8 hours of sleep, son las 8 horas que deben dormir, 7.9 hours of school, el tiempo de las horas de colegio, 4 hours of sports, o leisure, 4 horas para deporte o actividades de ocio, 4 hours to each other activities. Otros incluyen actividades de viajar, actividades en la casa, comer. All students, todos los estudiantes ahí coinciden, spend around 2 hours, pasan mínimo 2 horas de actividades de ocio como ver televisión. Pero las similitudes, dice, al final son las cantidades de tiempo que pasan en ocio, en otras actividades, entre varones y mujeres. Ahí viene la diferencia entre los varones y la mujer, dice. Un estudiante femenino pasa 1 hora socializando, las chicas hablamos, conversamos, y 30 minutos usando la computadora o jugando videojuegos. Y 30 minutos haciendo deporte. Sin embargo, los hombres se pasan 1 hora jugando videojuegos. O sea, si vamos a comparar, we are going to compare boys and girls. Who plays more video games? The boys play video games more than the girls, ¿no? And 1 hour doing sport. Pero también hay que ser consciente que los varones hacen más deporte. Ok, más deporte, eso de jugar fútbol, se reúnen, más a jugar fútbol. En cambio las chicas, ay no, mejor vamos a conversar, o vamos a chatear, o vamos a pintarnos las uñas. Entonces, that's the difference, ¿no? Los varones hacen más deporte, pero también juegan más a la computadora, se obsesionan más con la computadora. Las chicas socializan.
También hay clubes de vóley.
Claro, hay chicas que hacen deporte, pero no son la mayoría. Entre chicas que juegan fútbol y varones que juegan fútbol, hay mucha más gente de chicos jugando fútbol que chicas jugando vóley, ¿no? Por eso cuando hacemos competencias,
Mucha ilusión.
Los varones se emocionan más por el fútbol, se apasionan más, ¿no?, que las chicas por el deporte. Y por último dice, los resultados de ATV muestran, ¿no?, que hay ahí un manejo entre dice part-time work, hay trabajos de tiempo, de medio tiempo, hay chicas que hacen, hay personas que hacen voluntariado, que esas cositas que hacen en el Perú no se hace, solamente lo hacen los adultos, no los jóvenes. No se permite a los jóvenes hacer ningún tipo de voluntariado, creo, ¿no? En Chile los jóvenes mediana edad, de 15 a 19, pueden trabajar en los supermercados, así tipo Metro, Plaza Vea, cargando la...
Aquí no deja.
Acá no se
Aquí
puede.
aquí no se puede.
No,
Aquí no deja.
en Perú no se puede. En Perú.
Pero es raro que no se pueda, pero sí se puede sacar una licencia de conducir a los 16.
Y pueden empezar a manejar la mototaxi, ¿no? Eso sí he visto. Algunas cositas sí, algunas cositas no. Okay, for finishing. Okay, this you do it because it's one time, have 1 minute, okay? In this part, en esta partecita de acá, we're going to complete the diagram, tipo la línea de tiempo que hicimos. Acá vas a completar. Dice, all the students, todos los estudiantes hacen esto. Female students, 3 actividades que hagan solo las chicas, and 2 activities that the boys do it, ¿ok? Solo actividades de varones, solo actividades de chicas, y cuáles hacen todos, según el texto que está acá arriba. You did it, lo haces, y send a photo. Remember that you have to send a photo to compare your answers, ¿ok? Para ver sus respuestas. Yo lo comparo, lo reviso y le pongo circulitos si es que hay por ahí algún error. And with this, we are going to finish in the class. We are going to finish in the class because it's time. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being in the class. Thank you for paying attention. Okay, the 3 questions. What I learned, what was the topic today? ¿Cuál fue el tema? What was the topic? The topic was about?
Routine
Habits.
Yes, good habits, bad habits, energy habits.
and habits.
How did I learn it about habits? How did you learn it? How did you learn it about habits? ¿Cómo lo aprendiste? ¿Cómo aprendiste sobre los hábitos?
Video.
With video, with the book.
With video,
Videos,
audio,
texto,
with a book,
With the
with the
book.
test.
Okay.
etcétera, etcétera.
Why did you learn it for? ¿Y para qué? ¿Para qué aprendí sobre los hábitos? I have to recognize, yo tengo que reconocer, that there's good habits and bad habits. Aquí hay buenos y malos hábitos. And what did I learn it for? ¿Y para qué lo aprendo?
Tenemos buenos y malos hábitos.
Okay, because we're going to change our bad habits. Porque
Para
finalmente,
poder cambiar los malos hábitos.
yes, we are going to change our bad habits. Thank you very much for staying in the class. Thank you, thank you, thank you.